Good morning. Is this thing on? Good morning. That's better. Sva gut hei. Wa ni ying. Ahalan bika. Willkommen. Bienvenidos a todos and welcome. We have many guests here today from many different nations, and we're really excited about that. Thank you so much, everyone who is an invited guest today who is here. In fact, we would like to honor you if you are an invited guest, especially if you're born out of the United States, or even if you're a regular attender here at Ridgecrest or a part of our ESL class. If you are born out of the United States or your family comes from outside of the United States, and you're here this morning, we want to honor you, and we want to recognize your presence. So I'm going to ask you, if you would, if you fall in any of those categories, if you would stand up this morning and let us see where you are. If you would, just stand up. Thank you, and be seated. Thank you. Today is a very special day for us here at Ridgecrest. We call it All Nations Worship. That title comes from Revelation chapter 15. For Christians, in the last book in the Christian Bible is Revelation, and in that book, one of the followers of Jesus had a vision, and in that vision, this sentence is given as a prophecy. It says that all nations will come and worship before God. So this morning, what we're doing is really just a picture of what Christians believe will happen in heaven one day, that we will all come across all of the world, every tribe and tongue and nation, Revelation says, and worship before the Father. So we're excited to paint that picture today as we are here. Today is going to be an interactive day for those of you who are regular church members. I'm going to ask you to learn some today and to be interactive with us as we try some things together today. We're going to start, in fact, with a song that's just a song of praise that you already know. It's called How Great Is Our God. However, I'm going to ask you to learn some new words for that. If we can see those words. Let me teach you these words. We are going to sing in a minute. Here's the first word, Quan. Say that with me. Grande es Dios. All right, which is how, basically, great is God. Cuán grande es Dios. And then the next word is, sing with me, cántale. And then you repeat, cuán grande es Dios. Say it. All right, on the next slide, we have the Y is pronounced E. So we have E todos. Lo verán. And then you repeat, cuán grande es Dios. Look how smart y'all are. That's awesome. Hey, so let's fit that on a chorus real quick before we try to sing this song. Let's see if we got this in mind here. Try it with me. Try it. Cuán grande es Dios, cántale, cuán grande es Dios, y todos lo verán. Cuán above all names. Thank you, our worship leaders. This is Annie Eckert and Steve Yadua from Germany and India, respectively. You guys can be seated. I'm going to ask some of our other guests who are going to speak for us this morning to make your way to the stage. I told you this is going to be interactive, and you're going to have to learn some today. So there are 4 people that are going to come and teach us now how to say God loves you in their native language, and you are going to speak it after them and learn to say that. So if the 4 of you would come on up now. Martin Garcia is from Mexico, and he's going to obviously teach us to speak in Spanish. Abe Damash, that's not right. Is that close? Abe Damash is from Syria, and he's going to teach us to speak God loves you in Arabic. Kavitha Gandham is from India, and she will teach us to speak in her regional dialect. And Bailey Chen is from China, family from China, and she will teach us to speak in Mandarin. So let's see how we do on this. You guys ready? All right. So God loves you in Spanish would be
Dios te ama.
All right, so Dios te ama. You try it. Dios te ama. Okay, try it again. Dios te ama. Well, that's really good. They did good on that, didn't they? All right, it gets a little harder now. All right, in Mandarin, Bailey, teach us how to say God loves you.
上帝爱你，
Shang di ai ni. Say it for us again because the inflection's important here.
OK， 上帝爱你，
Shang di ai ni. All right, very good. Thank you. Abe, in Arabic.
Allah yuhibbuk. Allah yuhibbuk.
Allah yohubuk. Well, that one was hard for me, Abe. Say it one more time and get it for us.
Allah yuhibbuk.
Allah yohubuk. Allah yohubuk. Very good. And Kavitha, this one's really hard. So are you ready for this?
It's a tongue twister. Parameshwar tumse pyar karta hai.
We better do that a couple words at a time. So, Param